Well, hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. Let's get on to it. So we're going to start off by sending away the components in the space elevator real quick. And this is going to allow us to take a look at the next tiers in the hub there and just see how all of the production is going to work out from there on. So we will be doing our copper production today, as well as expand on concrete production, because that is going to be really needed if we want to get much larger buildings built as well. So let's get this sent away. This is going to be really good. Now the space elevator does seem to be a bit different. I don't see that other connection running right through the sky there, so hopefully something else has changed over here. Let's take a quick look. Come on, just send it on up. There we go. Just get the next part. So that is launching different. Oh, wait a minute. We got a couple of extra extensions being built here. Kittens and puppies. Oh my goodness. I need to go through all of the things that Ada says that I'm skipping for the moment. So I did go ahead and move the hub, as well as the MAM and the workshop. And then I also went ahead and bought some silica within the awesome shop here, because I really want to get something today. I want to get my blade runners, because that just makes a massive difference. Now I do need a bit more silica for the inflated pocket dimension.
Blade runners on.
So then under our slugs, we can come and get the slug scanning, and then also the yellow slugs. Also something that I found there. Then let's take a look. Okay, get that unlocked. So nutrients, there's nothing new. And then also under mycelia, I don't think there's anything new that I can do here. I just need some biomass for this, so we can basically do that one. I don't have enough Caterium ore. Did manage to find another Mercer sphere, but we need to get some SAM ore before we can do any more unlocks there. Also managed to kill a Stinger 2, so we did get that as well. Bioorganic properties are done. Oh, wait a minute, we can get the inflated pocket dimension. And then also expanded tool belt, we can only do when we do steel production. Can't do anything over there. Can nearly get the rebar gun. So not too bad at all for the unlocks over there. Wait a minute, where am I going? I need to get my blade runners. This is going to be one of the most important things to get today, because this is just going to make a massive difference. The speed that you can run, as well as the distance that you can jump, yeah, that is just massive improvement. So concrete production will be done here at the back. Not something we have to worry about now. We'll do the copper in just a moment. Let's just come and take a look here. So this is going to be coal power. Oh, this is going to be good. I think we can do this already. May as well use the components that I do have. I'm going to need to get a bit more cable for building. But that is going to be coal power. Let's see what else is here. We got vehicular transport, tractor and truck station. Then we got basic steel production. We're going to be needing this really soon. And then also we can do the Xeno Basher. I think we'll do this one up next. We might have enough for it. And then under tier 4, I'm really looking forward to the blueprints. I want to be using them more when I'm building larger factories. And then we got logistics Mark 3, advanced steel production, expanded power infrastructure, and hypertubes. Now I haven't used them at all in the previous episodes, in the previous season. So I think I will be using them in this one. Just take a look at them and see how it's going to be to move in between all of the productions here. So we got our steel production running. It's going to be modular frames, rotors, as well as reinforced iron plate. And running quite good though. Definitely not too bad. I'm going to be grabbing most of what I can. Let me just get out here. Almost forgot to come and fill up all of my storage boxes here for our fuel production, so we can get everything running in this episode without having to worry about the power tripping and disconnecting. So I did add, I think it's another 4 generators over here. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 5. Okay, so we're running a total of 10, so I added 2. Hopefully that's going to be enough. That just loaded really weird. But let's come and do our copper production here. So I'm going to start working from the front backwards. There is going to be a reason for it, because we're going to have to get quite a few production setups going over here. So we're going to be needing the cable. Completely forgot about it. Let me just go and grab it. Okay, so now that we got all of the wire that we're going to be needing, we're going to be placing down 2 constructors doing our cable production. Now I'm just trying to think on where to place it in order to get the lift to match up without any issues there. And then just behind them, I'm going to give a little bit more space over here. It's going to be a total of 4 machines doing our wire. So that is going to be 60 wire between 2 machines. It's 120 in total in order to give us 60 cable a minute. And then we're going to be adding another 2 just beside them. Now that is going to be the wire production we need for ourselves. And then I want to add 2 machines. The last one will be underclock doing our copper sheet production. So this is going to be a massive open space over here. I think I might be breaking down most of these floors then. Then the copper production will be in an L shape. We'll take a look at how it works out. So let me get a lift down over there. Get another one over this side. I think this is a little bit too close. Oh boy. We'll take a look in just a moment. Let's see how it's going to work out. So I might have to move it to a different one over here. I think that might work out. I just need to bring the lift up a bit. Oh no, it's not going to be working out at all like that. This is going to be an interesting one to get down because I don't want to have everything moved. Maybe we can just change the direction of the merger over here. Just feed it out from this side. And then I'm wondering, I think I should use the middle container for this. It is just going to be so much better. Because we can curve the belt facing out this side. Just make sure that it's directly in line with that and that as well. Lift it up by 2 and just bring it straight through. Yeah, that does look a lot neater. So I'm going to stay with that. The wire production will bring out from over this side. Just get it straight though. There we go. Alright, good. So now then, for the machines at the back, we're going to be merging up 2 and 2 as well. I don't want to be using too much of a manifold system over here. So that is going to be fine. We need to add a merger over on this machine. Okay, so that is going to be our first wire running into the cable production. So over to this one, I'm going to do exactly the same thing. We got the merger with another merger over here. And then the interesting part is just going to be to connect this side up to our merger now. So we can get this in line. Just make sure it's fine over there as well. And I think that should work out perfectly. Okay, good. The whole thing is I definitely want to have some space to run around here underneath without any issues. And since we don't need to bring this up high, you can just feed it into there. Come on, just give me the line so I can see it. There we go. And then we can just lock this merger in place as well. Now this is going to be for our wire. I will select all of the recipes in just a moment and also do all of the cable management that we might need. Well, I think we should bring it all the way over here. Just make sure it's in line. That is in line, right? Yes, luckily it is. Right, so now then to get it onto this side. Come on, wrong button. So let me just get it directly in line with this again. Come on. Should be just over there, then go 1, 2 back. That should give me the corner. Right, good. Now we just need to bring out one more belt over here. This is going to be the tricky one. Just lock it in place there. Should be good. Now I do want to bring it as close as possible towards this one. Then I might be able to remove that foundation where the rock is sticking through. So I definitely do not like it. And that is going to be really close, but that is fine, it doesn't matter. Yeah, now I can add a wall over here and it shouldn't be an issue. Then the wall will come around this side as well. Right, so for another merger, going to be over that side and just facing in towards the left. And that should be good. So we just need to bring this one out that tiny bit. I think it's going to be over here. Wonder. Let's just go 2 back. See if we bring the belt out. Where is this going to be connecting up to? Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, good. Now all I need to do is quickly go through, select all of the recipes, just connect up the wire. And let's see about doing the smelters. So let me just get that done. Okay, good. So with all of the power lines connected down, we still need to connect the power to the base. Now there is a wall connection just over there that we will be using for that. But now for the most important part, we're going to be needing to get our smelters down in place. So let's see if I can get this to work out. So we're going to be needing one. I think it needs to be somewhere over there. It's not giving me that line to show that it's directly in line with the machine over that side. So let's get it over, let's say, yeah. So it's not going to be directly in line for the wall connection, but that is fine. We can get it sorted out. So we need one smelter over there feeding the 2 machines. Then we do need another smelter over this side. And with that in place, we do need another one for over here, because we can have a total of 4. And then this last one is going to feed these machines. Okay, good. Yeah, I think everything should be working out perfect. Let's take a look. So all of the smelters needs to be feeding into their own separate section. So they're not going to be having any splitters on them. But over this side, we will definitely be having to split it. So just get it in this direction and split it from there. Come on, there we go. Same with this side. And just follow this all the way through. That should be splitting everything evenly between all of the machines and using up all of the ore without any kind of trouble or getting backlogged too much. Unless the production is running too slow. That's the only reason why I would ever be backlogging. Right, so with you over there and this one done, that is going to be the last little section that we needed. All of this needs to be connected up to power though. And I think I might expand the floor out a bit here at the back. How far does it need to go? I'm going to bring it out one more over there as well. So then for our machines here at the back, let's take a look. I just want to get the lifts down. Always a good idea to leave yourself enough room in order to run around your factory without having to get stuck somewhere. So we got 2 miners. I still have to get the other one placed down, but that is going to be 1 miner feeding into 2 of the smelters over here, and then exactly the same thing over this side as well. So that shouldn't be too bad. Let's just get them all connected on up. Get all of the recipes selected as well. So this is going to be copper ingot. Just paste it in all of them. That should be good to go. Just need to connect the power now. So the interesting thing is, where am I going to place it? Because I want it to be in line over there, but I don't want to leave too much of a gap over this side. Or maybe it's just going to be the one that's got a little bit of a gap. But just get them all connected on up here. Come on, just get it close. This should be good. So now then, if we connect this little section over here, the one I was talking about, that is going to connect everything up to power. And then all we need to do is just get our wall connections down this side now. See how this is going to work out. So I'm just going to place a double one so I can see where it's going to go. And then now we need to add this going along the wall. Oh no, I don't have the wall connections yet. Okay, so this is just going to go straight in like that until I can get it done properly. This side we're going to have to replace with the normal wall, as well as over this side. And then even this one, might be a different way we can do it. Go under logistics. I just want to add this to my hotbar as well. Get the storage container there, fluid buffer, water extractor, and our coal power generator. Not too bad at all. So the way I want to do this now, so let's see if I can get one directly in line over here. Come on, why is it not giving me the line? Should be over this side, right? Trying to get a bend as little as possible over here. I want the belt to be too crooked, because that is not going to look good. Now, is this going to work? Yeah, that seems fine enough. I think it's a little bit overkill with the amount that I used here, but that should be fine. Not going to be a problem at all. So everything is connected to power. Everything is selected as a recipe. Now I'm just going to have to bring the ore over towards this side. That's going to be over here. Let me just get a miner. That should allow us to get everything done now. Okay, just one miner is going to be enough. Let's go over to production miner, and I do apologize if any noise is making it through. Fortunately, people are grinding and welding outside there. So I'm trying to do the best I can over this side. So let's see, can we add it? Should it be 2 high or 3 high? I think 2 high should be enough. This one can almost connect directly into there. Okay, there we go, that side is done. I'm going to have to be breaking down these machines over here because they're going to be in the way. Let's see. Hopefully everything is emptied out properly. Should be giving us quite a bit of resources back as well. Oh no, that's something I don't want to break down. That's going to be the concrete production. Something we will still be needing. So I'm not going to be emptying out the containers yet. Get that done a bit later. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. Use a lift over this side, and then which way does this one need to go? Just directly up to this way. I think that should be straight in line with it. Really do hope so. There we go. Now I don't think any vehicles will be driving down here, so it won't be a problem at all. Let's get this constructor down, get this down as well. Okay, so now then we do need to connect you up to power though, and that can be done directly over there. I think let's break down this connection and just get it done over this side as well. That's just going to look a bit more neat and tidy. We can break down this line. Yeah, things are starting to be cleared up now. It's looking good. We don't need this one as well. Right, yeah, I think that's good. We can break down this one even as well. And this one. Yeah, that is definitely looking good. So the miners are up and running. That's going to be a total of 120, I believe, coming in. Everything is going to be smelting up. We just need to work out the rates there on the copper sheet production. So let's take a look at that real quickly, because we're getting 60 copper ingots. And we need 30 to run this. So there's going to be a total of 20 left. No, there's 30 left, so the one has to be underclocked to 10 copper sheet or copper ingots a minute. So this has to be at 5 per minute, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that is going to allow us to get 15 copper sheets a minute, 60 wire a minute, and 60 cable a minute. So not too bad for our starting copper production. But that should be everything ticking off. Let me just go and connect it to power. Should be, if I just squeeze right through there, you can just come and connect it up this side. So just by doing that, all of the machines should be turning on. Why does it take the ore so long to get here? It's quite the distance though, isn't it? But that shouldn't be too bad. Now with everything running, I just want to go through these machines real quick. It'll help if I have a bit of speed to go and jump. So while this production is going to be starting up, we're going to be doing our copper sheet, our concrete production over there. Don't know why I keep mistaking myself with the resources today. But let's come and see if we can quickly get this one done as well. We do need a couple more rods. So I do want to get that done. No, it's going to be over this side. This is the screws and then the rods are over here. Definitely looking good. Where the production is not too bad. So 96 reinforced iron plate, 89 rotors and 156 on the modular frames. That's definitely not too bad. Get this unlocked. This is going to be really good. What else do I need now? Oh, wait a minute. I needed more. Oh no. I really thought I took enough. Now I do want to add a catwalk system around this side in order to move around a lot better. May as well grab some steel plates while I'm here as well. And this is the good thing about having your production in just one local facility. If you ever need something, you just run up to it and grab it. Much better. Now I'm gonna take all of that reinforced iron plates there. Quickly come and do this unlock. Right, there we go. So that is done.
Milestone
8 are there. Xenobasher. We'll take a look if
it
we
is
can make it in just a
beneficial-
moment. And then I also want to do this. So redo copper production is done. Expand on the concrete production we'll do in just a moment. Let's see what else can we select over here. I think we might be fine in trying to finish up the vehicular transport as well. But basic steel production, I think we'll leave it for the next episode as well when we're trying to do the coal power setup. That should be more than good enough to do it that way. So how are we looking on power? Still decent. I don't think we're gonna run out. Alright, good. Let's see if we got some production rolling in yet. Alright, there we go. We got some wire. Cable hasn't been produced yet, and the copper sheet are also taking their sweet time to get in there. But there goes the cable. So these machines are starting up as well now. Oh, wait a minute. They will never be able to join up. And I made a mistake with the splitters over here. They're not directly in line. I only see that now. So I'll be fixing this. Just make sure you place it directly in line if you're following along. But that should be the production rolling out, just so I can start storing it up a bit. Can't believe everything is working out so nice. So that is going to be a one-to-one from the miner through the constructors and into our storage containers. We might have to decide what do we use it on next. So I am going to be placing foundations on the roof sections over here like I'm doing over this side. And that is going to be if we need to add more assemblers or anything, we'll start it up on the second level instead of just using it randomly and getting it placed like crazy people. So I think we are getting a total of 120 limestone a minute. I'm gonna have to be figuring out here real quick. I think I'm gonna do it over this side. Let me get it in line so I can get this one connected up properly. Might have to expand the floor over this side though. So let's come and take a look at the concrete. That is going to be 15 a minute, taking up 45. And we are getting 120 divided by the 45. That's going to give us 2.6 machines. So we can have 2 and another one that has to be underclocked in order to get all of our concrete produced. So that's going to be at 30. And then let's see, what is this one going to be doing? So if it's 15, it should be at 7.5 then. And I think that should be working out. If it doesn't, we'll just take a look at balancing it out again and just do it properly. But for now, what I am going to do is just merge it up like this. And just get a storage container. I think I'm going to merge it from the middle side. I think let's do it this way. So get you over there and there as well. So now the question is, where do I want my storage container to be standing? I think we can just leave it over there. Just face it out this side. I think that should be fine. Just get a lift taking it down and into the container. And there we go. So as soon as we connect this onto power, everything should be up and running now. I think that is going to be clipping through the side there. Hey there, buddy. forgot about the bouncing. Oh boy, completely missed him over that side. But let me stop mucking about. We still need to complete our production over here. Because then I don't need to run as fast as I need to in order to get everything. Which I'm really gonna like. Still need to break that down. And then we need to do the same over here. So I think what I will be doing is just breaking up these machines directly like this. Should have enough inventory space in order to pick up everything we need. And now then this merger needs to be broken down. Just leave the power line. And let's come and take a look here. So we got this other little section. It needs to be joined up there. So it might be a little bit of an ugly connection. It is unfortunate. But I'll come and tidy this up on my own time. So I'm just going to get the merger placed over there. Can be a Mark 1 belt connecting up to this side. Now from there it needs to be a Mark 2. So hopefully I'm going to have enough reinforced iron plates for this. So I need to bring it directly in line with this one. Go too high. Now then, for the wall connection. Come on, creature, move, please. You are always walking around here in the wrong place. There we go, thank you. Finally deciding to move. So let's connect this one in there. Just get up here real quick. Come on, there we go. I think we can add a lift over this side in order to tidy it up as well. But this needs to be a splitter. Now this is going to run on a manifold system since it's not going to be needing all that much. It's only the side that needs to be a Mark 2. And also the lift that needs to be a Mark 2 as well. So I think that should be fine now. Let's just upgrade the belt over here. Okay, so that should be fine. That's a Mark 2 all the way through. Connecting up to this side. Now all we do need to do... Oh, that was so weird when you're jumping so close to the floor. Let's just get the power lines connected and that should be it for our concrete production as well. And we'll take a look at doing the unlocks for the hub and end it off over there. But definitely not too bad. I'll have to spend a bit of time in order to close off all of the production though. Okay, so this power line runs through that side. If I want to add another power line, I'm going to need to do a wall. Come on, just let me get it snapped in the right place there, please. Thank you. I think it's going to be over there. The backside should be easier to connect it up to. Just get this last wall over there. So you need to go, I want to say right over there, should be fine. Cheeky bugger, I forgot to select it. Then let's bring you in that side there. Now then, just to get it connected up with the pole over this side. That should be fine, and just connect it this side. Right, so we can actually close off this building. I can't wait to get the silica to add the windows. It's going to make it so much better to see outside as well. So there we go. Concrete production is kicking in. Shouldn't be too long before it starts flowing out into the container. So let's get our door in place as well. We're not going to be running out towards the back here anymore. Only reason we need to come in here is just to come and collect some concrete. So that's going to be it for the moment. Let me run around and just quickly collect everything I need for the hub here. Let's see, what can we do? Okay, I'm just going to need a bit more steel plates in order for this. And then let's see, what can we do over this side? We basically got everything. I just need a bit more rotors. I'm sure we have the modular frames and the wire for this as well. So let me go and grab everything. Alright, so now then I do believe I have everything that I might be needing. Let's hope so. Because we're going to be needing to add a couple of things here. So that is going to be basic steel production unlocked as well. And now I just need to wait a couple of moments for this little port to return before I can really do anything. So buddy, you're gonna have to hurry back, and this little bugger keeps walking around here like he owns the place. Definitely don't, buddy. You definitely don't. So why is that thing still in place there? I removed the space elevator, didn't I? Was that just connected up there like crazy until I moved the space elevator again? So we got our cable, copper sheets, as well as wire running nice and smooth as well. Let me just get everything ticked off here as well, because this is definitely done now. So all objectives for today is there. Just have to do the one hub unlock, but that's going to be 7 minutes that I have to wait. So all of the machines are running nice and good. Let's take a look here at the power network real quick. So we do have a tiny gap here that we can expand on machines. Not too bad at all. So we are doing good. The basic starter production as well as the hub area is in place. All we need to do now is focus on getting a truck station in order to get the coal, which I think is going to be somewhere out around towards that side if I remember correctly. I have played this side before, but it was so long ago and I haven't really gotten that far. So we got coal at 1,200 and 1,000 that side. 1,300 meters that way. We also have some more coal. So we'll be focusing on getting a vehicle made so we can go and explore. Hopefully find some more raw quartz so we can get some silica made as well. And definitely get some windows added in here. Definitely will look a lot better. Also have to take a look at why some of my doors are always showing this red light instead of a green. Don't really know what's going on here. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Just have to come and change it a bit. But we are not doing too bad at all for resources. The rest of my wire, I'm going to put it away. As soon as that guy returns, I'll just do the last unlock that we do need. And with that done, I'm going to end it off here. And we'll take a look at the next production in the next episode. Also see if we can start completing the rest of this other tier that's going to be after it. Because I think this is going to be the last one for tier 3. And then we have to start with tier 4. And this is going to be the one that I need the most. The blueprints. So I do hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And I hope to see you there in the next one. Alpha Blazed out.